Hello and welcome to the NBA on FTO. I'm your host, HR Coolis, and today we are covering the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Washington Wizards. We'll be covering the entire game on here, and please subscribe as we cover this game in its entirety. As we prep ourselves for opening tip-off. Today we're going to be looking at the starting lineups for these two great teams. On the Milwaukee Bucks. Stand at guard. 6'5". Number 7, Kevin Porter Jr. At guard, 6'4". Number number 5, Gary Trent Jr. At guard, number 20, standing at 6'4", AJ Green. And at forward, standing at 6'11", from Athens, Greece, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And at center, standing at 7'1", number 3, Miles Turner. And we're just waiting for opening tip-off coming up on NBA on FTO. Honestly, in this game, I think the Milwaukee Bucks take it. I think they cover the spread. I think they cover it by the 10 points that they're slated to win by. And I don't think that this will be a Chris Middleton revenge game. In fact, I think the best player on the Washington Wizards will probably be somebody of Bub Carrington's stature. We're just waiting for the opening tip-off coming up on the front office. A lot of good things happening this season. You could see that Giannis Antetokounmpo is stretching up for this to be his third MVP season, which would be pretty historic, seeing as he would be the sixth player to do this. I think with this young lineup, we can get a lot of players going in, right? Paired up with the fact that you no longer have Brook Lopez and instead replace him with someone like Miles Turner, basically a younger, more athletic Brook Lopez. This Bucks team looks electric. And I think honestly, you get a lot of production from the young guys. Kevin Porter Jr., who showed flashes last year, now coming back as the starter, where his per 36 showed he was averaging 21 points. That's pretty good. Gary Trent Jr., who really shined this postseason. I really like him. I think he's going to shine off and be a star. And then again, AJ Green, who was just signed to a 4-year, $45 million fully guaranteed contract. I really love that. And how can you not? I mean, the kid going undrafted in 2022, he's coming back. He's a star. Right? I'm looking at him. He's shooting lights out from three. And honestly, I think he's a great piece behind Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm really excited for this game, and I'll be here doing the play-by-play on every single point in this game. And y'all will be coming along with me. This is the front office. We cover everything from moves, trades, and we actually stream every single day. Packers, Bucks, Brewers games, and if neither of those teams are playing, then we cover the national games. So, obviously tomorrow we'll have Thursday night football going on alongside with any other NBA games that come with that. And I will be here for every single second, calling out the plays, making sure that you guys are informed on the front office, the war room for all your sports needs. I Hey, I agree, man. I think it is crazy we only have one chip. I think we should have gotten something in 2020, you know, but I don't think Giannis has ever been good with a ball dominant point guard. I think that's why ultimately the Dame experiment failed. I think you need Giannis to be in control of the ball at all times. And I think that's what this young group is going to give him, right? You got you got multiple young guys who are great role players on all ends of the floor, not just within the starting lineup, but also on the depth, right? I think we're gonna do really, really well this year, you know, and I'm just really excited to see the flashes that this team can show. And I hope y'all are ready too. I just want to know what y'all think about the rookies this year. Obviously, Bogolyub Markovic is not he's not going to be playing this year, but Mark Sears, even though he's 5'11", I saw a lot of his tape from Alabama. Man, that man can hoop. I really like the way that he's kind of playing and he's doing well. God, I love Milwaukee. Got the big dog Glenn Robinson jersey on. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to watch this game. And we're getting ready for the kickoff. A lot of pregame things happening. I really don't like how the NBA like waits an additional 12 minutes after they're slated to start to actually do anything. Like I kind of find it a bit bullshit, to be honest. I'll be here calling the play-by-play on every single move, but ultimately I want to get into this Washington Wizards team, right? I think that Washington Wizards team, it's a pretty okay team. As much as you can say that they will be the last seed in the East, I could see that, right? But I also think that this is a very young core, right? And it's got a lot of guys on it who can do pretty good things. Obviously not as good as Giannis, not as good as like maybe Miles Turner, but I mean, they've got some good players on there, right? And so every single game in the NBA feels competitive, even if a team is blowing them out. I feel every game feels competitive because it teaches you something new about a team, right? Hey man, I get you, brother. I was born in Milwaukee. I came down to Houston when I was 7. I still am a diehard Milwaukee and Packers fan. I'm there all the way. Obviously, the Brewers series, that was heartbreaking. I'll have I can't show it live because YouTube's gonna kill me, right? But what I can do is I can show the score. I'll be giving the play-by-play, you know, and, and I'll be trying my best to make it seem like the game is actually there. Right now, they're just announcing the players. They're talking about the new acquisitions, and they're about to get to tip off. I don't know why they cut Chris Livingston. I'm gonna be so real with you. Chris Livingston is not. It, it should have been above Andre Jackson Jr. I get that Ajax has that the ferocity of a good defender. Uh, However, I haven't seen enough flashes for him to actually be a good player in the NBA. And I think Chris Livingston, they by getting him off, by getting rid of him, they left too much on the table. And I wish they did not do that. I do like the Amir Coffee acquisition. I really love that. That's a great move. I love Cole Anthony, especially for that cheap amount of money. I love the new AJ Green extension. I've loved the extensions that they've done. If if John Horst can pull something out of his ass and somehow get Kyle Kuzma to get traded for someone who is equally as good, if not a bit better, that would be insane. I don't know how he would do that. I hope we don't give up our last first round pick in 2031, I think. But, I just hope we do well. So a lot of just there's going to be a lot of I think that this is going to be a fast-paced game. Usually last season, especially, the Milwaukee Bucks were not a very fast-paced team. However, this game in particular will show exactly how quick they can be, especially with the young core like the Wizards, right? As much as they are bad in a sense, I still think that they can really push this Bucks team to the limit in terms of tempo, right? And so I'm really excited to see how this team goes about and goes through. And so it seems like they just got. How has it been 13 minutes and the freaking game hasn't even started? That is ridiculous. That is just insane. I want to know what you guys think about waiving Damian Lillard. I think it was a great decision by the Bucks. I think you get a young big like Miles Turner, who is essentially a young Brook Lopez, right? And I think honestly, Damian Lillard, especially at 34, coming off of an Achilles tear, it's, I put that into question. I don't know how well he's going to do out in Portland now. All right, and here we go. And I think we're about to. Not yet. So let's look at the starting lineup for the Washington Wizards. Let's see. We got Chris Middleton, Keyshawn George, Alex Starr, Bub Carrington, and CJ McCollum. That's a pretty good core. It's definitely going to push the Bucks team. I don't think it'll. Middleton is starting. Middleton is starting for this Washington team. And here comes the tip off. And it will start with Bucks ball. CJ McCollum comes up the pass to Chris Middleton. And there seems to already be a foul on the Bucks. Yeah, Drew Holiday was something to behold, huh? That 2021 run, that was crazy. All right. Middleton, defended by Green. Middleton driving in, hits the mid-range shot, and it goes off the rim. Rebounded by Sarr. Sarr gets blocked by Turner. Giannis taking it up the court, defended by George. Giannis throws it to Turner. Turner with the three, and it's an air ball. Rebounded by Middleton. Carrington, defended by Green. Carrington driving up the middle, and it goes off the rim. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis, defended by George. Giannis throws it to Green. Green to Trent. Trent defended by Middleton. Trent to Turner. Turner to Green. Green with the three. Got it! And that's why you pay the man. CJ McCollum to Middleton. Middleton defended by Giannis. Middleton going to the mid range. Passed it to Sarr. Sarr with the dunk. Oh, crap. And Kevin Porter Jr. taking it up. Thrown to Turner. Turner with the three. Got it! And there's your first points with Turner as a Milwaukee Buck. CJ McCollum with the three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis defended by George. Giannis throwing it to Turner. Turner driving in. And it gets stripped by Sarr. George to McCollum. McCollum at the base. Passes out to Carrington, defended by Giannis. And there's going to be a foul, I guess, on Giannis? That's a really bad fucking foul. I don't like that at all. But hey, those 3-point shots, those are looking good. I will say that. Okay, George to Carrington. Carrington defended by Green. To Middleton. Back to Carrington. Carrington defended by Green. Bub driving in. Mid-range. Gets it to go. And Kevin Porter Jr. defended by Carrington. Kevin throwing it to Giannis. Giannis defended by George. Giannis to Green. Green with the three. Got it! Laces it! Wow! Look at Green go, man. That is why you pay him $10 million. Carrington defended by Trent. Carrington driving in, and it's blocked by Turner. Taken up by Giannis. Giannis, and he fouls into Chris Middleton. Oh, that's brutal. But Green coming automatic. And Miles Turner, look at that beautiful block. You gotta love it. Okay, Giannis driving in, out to Turner. Turner driving in, dunks it! What a shot by Turner! Sarr driving in, off the rim. Rebounded by Trent. Trent driving up, defended by Carrington. Trent gets a screen by to Porter. Porter with the three. Got it! Wow, this team is looking electric. Already got that 10-point lead, and you just gotta love these Milwaukee Bucks. I told you, man. This young core, it looks brilliant, and you just gotta love it. No, I'm telling you, man. This core, you get Giannis and Turner, you get that, forgive me when I say, Twin Towers defense, that becomes electric immediately. It takes the defensive stuff off of Giannis. It allows him to do some offensive playmaking. And when you see it right here, it's just beautiful. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. You gotta love it. Oh my God, this is just beautiful to watch. And they're doing a commemoration for Chris Middleton, man. God, what a player Chris Middleton is. I mean, he was a brilliant player, not only on the Bucks, but just in general. I mean, he was imperative for that 2021 championship run. And to be a second round pick too, oh my God, he was just that guy, you know? You gotta love Chris Middleton, man. And I, I I miss having him, but I think he was imperative to get some of the crucial pieces that we have on this team right now. I Not Kyle Kuzma. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the Jericho Sims and uh also getting like AJ Johnson, stuff like that. I hate losing, but if we want to continue competing, it has to be without K Mini. Man, Chris Middleton, he's just a brilliant player. You gotta love how Chris Middleton plays, man. All right, all right, we're back, and here we go. McCollum passes to Middleton. Middleton defended by Giannis. Never thought I'd say that, by the way. And Star passing to Middleton. Middleton with the shot. Gets it to go. Giannis defended by George, I think. Yeah. Turner to Porter. Back to Giannis. Giannis driving in and lays it up and in. And there he is on the board. Keontae George defended by Turner. George with the three. Off the rim, rebounded by Green. To Giannis. Giannis driving it up. Defended by Carrington. Giannis looking at the mismatch. Lays it up and in. Oh my God, you gotta love it. Porter steals the ball. To Turner. To Trent. Trent with the three. Gets it to go. Oh my God, this is a brutal slaughterhouse of a game. George taking it up against Green. To Middleton. Middleton defended by Giannis. Middleton with the three. Gets it to go. At least the one guy playing good on the Wizards is a former Buck. Green. Defended by McCollum. Green. Zipping around. Pass it to Giannis. Giannis driving down. And are they going to call a foul? Wow. This is just brilliant to watch. You gotta love it. It is electric, man. This is just awesome to watch. I I always love season openers, especially on the Bucks. You can just see John Horst's image come to life. Porter Jr. defended by Carrington. Porter driving in. Oh, and he gets stopped. He gets fouled, I think. And the time sync will be 6:36 right now. I'm sorry I didn't do that before. And Kevin Porter Jr. up at the line. Porter with the first one. That laces. And here's the second one. Laces it in. Going to be 23-10. McCollum defended by Porter. McCollum driving in and lays it up and in. Kevin Porter Jr. driving down. Defended by CJ. Porter driving in. Zips it to Giannis. Giannis with the slam. And this is some brilliant offensive playmaking coming from Bagley. defended by Turner. To Middleton. Middleton with the three, and he gets fouled as he shot. Glad you can see Middleton in that iconic 22. And it looks like that foul will be on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it'll be 3 free throws for Washington. And you, man, this is. And Chris Middleton laces the first one. I'm gonna do every single Bucks, Packers, Brewers game, and I'm doing every single nationally televised game if it's not that. Chris Middleton with the second one gets it to go. Okay, Porter taking it up. Man, this Bucks team is electric. Defended by Bub Carrington. Porter dancing. Porter taking it himself. Giannis. 3-ball. Oh, and it rims in and out. Rebounded by Turner. Out to Gary Trent. Zips it. Foul. And 1-3. Wait, that did not count? Oh, damn. It was an offensive foul. I thought he was fouled. My fault. Yes, I'm doing. Yes. CJ McCollum zips it for 3. Rims in and out. Rebounded by AJ Green. Taken by Porter. Porter driving in. Dancing. Mid-range. Off the rim. Bob Carrington. Zips it to Marvin Bagley, and he just does not have the arm on him. Oh, and stole it. Oh, never mind. Wow. Okay. Rebounded by Turner. And here comes Kyle Kuzma. Zipping it down. Passes to AJ Green. AJ Green with the 3. Gets it to go. That is the first time I've seen Kyle Kuzma do some real playmaking. Chris Middleton defended by Trent. And there's going to be an offensive foul on Chris Middleton. 4:44 is your time sync. And this is just some brilliant stuff coming from the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, I never thought you could make Kyle Kuzma pass the ball. Doing pretty good. Kevin Porter Jr. to Gary Trent for the 3. Rims in and out. Chris Middleton to Carrington. To Cam Whitmore? Who's that? And 428 is your. And so here we go. We have. Oh, Tez Johnson, the rookie out of Texas. I think he was the 4th-round pick. Being from the University of Texas, that is a brilliant pick by the Washington Wizards. Whitmore to Bagley. Bagley to Kispert. Kispert driving in. Kispert takes it to Tez Johnson. It gets stolen by Rollins. Rollins driving it up, passes it to Kuzma. Kuzma defended by Bagley. Kuzma back to Rollins. Rollins defended by Tez Johnson. To Bobby Portis. To Kuzma. Kuzma driving in. Zips it to Gary Trent, who zips it back to Kevin Porter for the 3. Got it! I mean, that's just brilliant. You gotta love that. That's Cam Whitmore with the 3, and it hits the back of the rim. Kevin Porter Jr. taking it up. Defended by CJ McCollum. Kevin Porter Jr. Oh my God! Dunks it electrically! Look at him fly! Oh my god, you gotta love it. Oh my god, I just timeout Washington. Oh my god, what a belt to ass you are doing. I mean, you gotta love this team. This is just electric. I mean, this is just brilliant. This is just some brilliant stuff coming from the main Bucks cast. I mean, I'm loving that Kuzma's passing the ball. I mean, I love a like a an inside guard more than the next guy, but I mean, Kyle Kuzma is not it. He is not a slashing forward that you want. However, he's so far he's doing pretty good. Damn, gotta charge the fucking. What the fuck is the? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I gotta charge the fucking ring light. However, we are still going strong. We're dominating right now. I'm loving how this team is playing. Like last year, I remember specifically when we were playing the Nets. That was not the greatest game, right? We even lost. We lost against the Nets. What the fuck? What are we doing? We're losing against the Nets? What is this? What is happening? Oh my god. Yeah, it's a lot. Dude, Giannis has just been he's been driving in and he's been showing off his athletic expertise. I mean, but also you got to look at the role players, man. I'm loving what the guys are doing on in terms of I mean, you just got to love what these guys are doing. Okay, we're back. Tez Johnson taking it up, defended by Kevin Porter Jr. Johnson passing to Bagley. Bagley to Tez. Tez with the mid range gets it to go. Ryan Rollins taking it up, defended by Johnson. Rollins zipping, passes to Kuzma. Kuzma with the layup, and it bounces off the front of the rim. Okay, Kispert with the three, in and out. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma to Rollins. Rollins driving in, out to Porter. Porter with the corner three, rebounded by Rollins. Gary Trent, and rebounded by Cam Whitmore. It's just a bad showing on offense. Whitmore with the mid range. After he pushes off, I think that should have been a foul. Oh, and Kevin Porter Jr. is looking hurt. Kevin Porter Jr. is struggling to get up. Oh no. Oh no. I, he got pushed off by. Oh no. Oh no. He twisted his ankle on Bobby's foot after he getting pushed off by Cam Whitmore. Oh my god. Oh, I hope he's okay. I mean, you always gotta hope your players are okay. I mean, oh no. It's definitely something with his ankle. He definitely twisted something. I think if he comes out, hopefully he doesn't. It looks like he's standing up. and it looks like he's walking pretty good. He's walking on his own power, which is really really good. That's a great sign. Um, However, he's going to be walking back to the locker room, which is just not ideal at all. I think Cole Anthony's coming in for him. But oh my God, you never want to see it. You never want to see it. It is just oh my God. God, you do not want to see it ever. Okay, Cole Anthony's coming in. Rollins to Portis. Portis to Prince. Prince to Portis. Portis with the up and in. And Cole Anthony defending Keontae George. George with the mid range. Bounces off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Wizards. And the three ball by George goes in. And Kuzma doing the Euro step. That was brilliant. Whitmore, defended by Kuzma. Whitmore gets switched on by Bobby Portis. Whitmore tries to shoot the three, rebounded by Prince. Rollins to Kuzma. Kuzma to Cole Anthony. Anthony with the three. Got it! And that's his first points as a Milwaukee Buck. All right, George driving in. Defended by Cole Anthony, and he gets fouled. I think that'll be a foul on Anthony. God, it's just brutal. You hate to see it. I mean, that was just brilliant looking by Kuzma. As much as I don't like him, you gotta like sometimes he's doing some good things. Would this be a Kuzma revenge game? All right. Cole Anthony passes to Portis. Portis driving in. Portis with the mid range off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Tez Johnson to Keontae George. And there's going to be a foul somewhere. And that's going to be Cole Anthony's second personal foul. I mean, I don't know how you can get, but he's doing pretty good. I mean, you gotta love how Cole Anthony's playing, especially on that kind of cheap deal of $2.2 million. That's brilliant. Oh, okay. Gets tripped. Oh, never mind. Passes out to Kispert. Kispert misses it. And out of bounds by Marvin Bagley Jr. Going to be Bucks ball. All right. Rollins to Portis. Portis to Kuzma. Kuzma to Anthony. Anthony to Portis. Portis defended by Marvin Bagley. Portis does the mid range himself, and it bounces off the glass. Tez Johnson defended by Rollins. Johnson. Oh, and it's stolen by Kuzma. Kuzma turns it over again. Okay. Keyshawn George defended by Anthony. George. And there's 8 seconds left on the clock. And And George nails one. George with the second free throw. And he misses it, chases it down, out to Kispert. Kispert with the three, and misses that one as well. Rebounded by Tez. Johnson with the three, and he does not do it. So that's going to take us out of the first. And we're looking pretty good as we go along. This is just some brilliant playing by the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, you just gotta love it. I'm wondering how you guys are thinking after the end of this first quarter, because this is just some good stuff going on. I'm just loving this. I need more water. What the fuck? So I'm just kind of wondering where everyone else is at with this with the Milwaukee Bucks right now, because I think they're on fire. All the role players are doing their job. I hope Kevin Porter's okay, because he was looking dynamic, right? I mean, he was just what the fuck my camera's doing. I don't know how the fuck to get back to where it was. Just gonna move this back key. Actually, that's just a bad idea. All right, coming back into this game. Okay, here we go. Okay, Cole Anthony to Ryan Rollins. Rollins to Kuzma. Kuzma to Prince. Prince with the three. Gets it to go. Laces it in. All right. Whitmore to Star. Star defended by Portis. Back to George. George loses it. They jump on top of it. It's going to be a jump ball. Looks like going to be Kuzma and George. Okay. And Cole and Ryan Rollins gets a piece of it, lays it up and in. Okay. George defended by Anthony. George to Whitmore. Whitmore with the layup gets it up and in. Anthony to Kuzma. Kuzma with the foul. He gets fouled while shooting. It's great patience by Kuzma. I mean, the jump ball was just magnificent with Rollins. Chris can't believe what's happening on the sideline right now. Kuzma makes the first one. I hope so too. I haven't watched a lot of Johnny Davis, but I've heard a lot of good things about him. After this, I'm definitely gonna be watching some of his film. Kuzma with the second free throw gets it in. George defended by Rollins. Rollins, Rollins. Oh my God! Cam Whitmore feels like they're getting like it's like a parasite. Is what happening with the Bucks. They're just swarming them. It's great. I love it. It's ferocious. So Kevin Porter Jr. has an ankle sprain and will not return for the game. That's sad, but I mean, okay. Portis to Prince. Prince with the three, and he misses it. Okay. Whitmore to Tez. Tez with the three gets it to go. Sorry, Trey Johnson. I am dumb. I am so sorry. Portis to Coffee to Kuzma. Kuzma with the three and misses it badly. Oh, but Portis gets a rebound to Rollins. Rollins with the three. Oh, and it goes in and out. Whitmore defended by Prince. Whitmore to Johnson. Johnson with the three gets it to go. Trey Johnson looking dynamic over here. Rollins to Prince. Prince with the three. Got it. He is automatic from three right now. That is brilliant. Okay. And there's a three ball by the Wizards, and they get it. G League now, but was 10th pick to Wizards from Wisconsin, so maybe he just needed to get back to Wisconsin. I maybe so. I don't know. I see. I don't follow Wisconsin in terms of college because I don't go there. So that's not what I'm. But I will definitely watch his film after this. Uh, Bobby Portis driving in and gets blocked by Sar. And here comes George driving in, gets blocked by Kuzma, no less. Throws it to Coffee. Coffee to Rollins. Rollins with the corner three. Got it. Okay. Simpson to Kispert. Kispert to Johnson. Johnson with the three. I mean, Johnson's automatic. Holy fuck. Kuzma to Portis. Portis driving in and gets blocked again. Whitmore to Kispert. Kispert driving in and gets the up and in. So it's going to be 53 to 39. Yeah, and then timeout by the Bucks. That is some sad stuff going on. So right now we're in a timeout right now. Um I think we need to get Giannis back out there. We need some more momentum going. Uh I don't know why he hasn't come back, at least in the second quarter. Uh, but let's they're doing the Thanasis Giannis who's more likely to blank type thing. By the way, I gotta say, as much as if you look at just Thanasis's highlight reel, why does he look like the greatest player that's ever that's ever touched a basketball? Like he will have when he plays like he is the most I mean, he's like the most electric player ever to touch a basketball. Showing Alex Starr blocks pretty well. However, it's not doesn't shoot very well. Not gonna lie, it's not very good. But I mean, Portis is not having a good time against Alex Starr right now. I mean, Alex Starr is just blocking the crap out of him. All right, here we go. And they can we get to where the can we get to some basketball, please? All right. Kuzma bringing it in, passes it to Rollins. Rollins defended by Johnson. Rollins gets it to Amir Coffey, who gets it back to Turner. Turner to Kuzma. Kuzma to Prince. Prince driving in. And is that a it's like a defensive foul on the Wizards, so Bucks will retain possession. All right, Rollins to Kuzma. Kuzma with the layup, and he gets over swarmed. Rebound by George. George defended by Rollins. Rollins, and there's a foul on the Bucks on Ryan Rollins. So Wizards will retain possession. I mean the Wizards. Um. All right, George to Johnson. Johnson defended by Prince. Johnson trying to do something, and there's a turnover on the Wizards. Gonna be Bucks ball. Great swarming of Johnson. It's gonna turn into a travel. And here comes the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you just gotta love him, man. He is explosive. I feel like John Gruden right now. Okay, Prince to Giannis. Giannis loses the ball, but he gets fouled as he does it. It's going to retain Bucks possession. Damn. Okay. Hello from Greece. That's awesome. That's great, dude. Thank you for Giannis. By the way, I mean he's amazing. All right, inbound by Kuzma. Kuzma to Turner. Turner to Prince. Prince to Turner. I see AJ Green wide open in the corner. Giannis with the dunk. Look at him go. You just gotta love to see it. Whitmore defended by Prince. Whitmore dancing. Whitmore with the three. And off the front of the rim, rebounded by Giannis. It's a transition. Prince with the dunk. Harrington defended by Giannis. Harrington to Middleton. Middleton driving in. And it gets put in by Whitmore. Giannis taking it up. Defended by Whitmore. Giannis throwing it to Prince. Prince almost loses control of it. Prince throws it to Kuzma. Kuzma with the three, and he misses it off the side of the rim. Carrington to Whitmore. Whitmore to McCollum. McCollum defended by Turner. McCollum with the mid-range. Misses it. Giannis taking it up. Defended by Middleton. Giannis zips it out to Turner. Turner wide open. And he misses it. Rebounded by Middleton. Middleton to McCollum. McCollum defended by Giannis. McCollum switched off by Kuzma. Passed it to Bagley. Bagley defended by Turner. Bagley gets fouled as he shoots. That's going to be on Miles Turner. Going to bring up 2 free throws for Marvin Bagley, I think. I mean, Giannis is just dominating today. I mean, you got to love to see it. Marvin Bagley for his first free throw of the night. Gets it to go. And Ryan Rollins is coming in for, I think Kyle Kuzma. Yep. Bagley with the second free throw. And he misses it. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis defended by Middleton. Giannis loses control. Stolen. Hit to Kispert. Or Bagley defended by Green. All right. Here we go. Giannis gets fouled by Marvin Bagley III. Looks like that's just a sad, that just hurts to watch. But I mean, Giannis has not changed form. He is just a mean machine. Giannis with his first free throw of the season. If he makes it, he wins MVP, by the way. Places it. Called it. It's going to be 5:22. That's the sync. Giannis with his second of the night. It seems like there's a 10-second violation. While he did lace it, damn. They're not fooling around with Giannis's 10 seconds. McCollum, defended by Rollins. McCollum to Bagley. Back to McCollum. McCollum driving in. Gets it, and the N1. If you're loving this, stream, hit that subscribe button underneath. I mean, it helps the whole deal. You're notified of when I'm streaming. I'm streaming basically every single day. Every single national game, football, basketball, baseball. Every single Bucks, Brewers, Packers, and McCollum gets the N1. Green to Rollins. Rollins defended by Carrington. Rollins to Turner. Turner to Prince. Prince back to Turner. Turner with the three. Gets it to go. Oh, that did not count as the three. It counted as the two. Okay. Giannis running in. Gets it to Rollins. Rollins back to Giannis. Giannis with the dunk. McCollum, defended by Green. To Middleton, to Bagley. Bagley, to who is that? To McCollum. McCollum laces it. Green to Rollins. Rollins taking it up, defended by Carrington. Rollins looking pretty shifty out there, getting the screen from Rollins. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis with the and one. Just gotta love it. It's ferocious. You love to see it. Dude, I'm loving this. I'm loving this new Bucks roster. It is just insane. I mean, you got Giannis, you got Turner, and you got these three guys, or like all the role players who are 3 and D kind of players. Man, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. I think John Horst was absolutely on fire this offseason, as much as many Bucks fans would like to disagree with me. Giannis with this, and it bounces out, but it's rebounded by Rollins. Rollins defended by McCollum. Rollins gets fouled by McCollum. I mean, you just gotta love this. This is just it's just brilliant to watch how much Giannis is just on fire right here. And the entire Bucks roster, by the way. It's just brilliant. Rollins makes his first one. I agree. I mean, the Bucks are slept on constantly just because we're in such a small market. But why? If we got a good team, we should be said that we have a good team. All right. Bagley, defended by Turner. Bagley to Middleton. Middleton driving in, zips it with the mid range, gets it to go. Giannis to Turner. Turner with the deep three. Rebounded by, I don't know who that is. Carrington, defended by Trent. And it looks like Bagley slipped and they turned the ball over. Giannis taking the ball up the court. Giannis with the screen by Green. Oh my God! And he gets the offensive foul. Doesn't work. Yeah, I mean the tools are brilliant. I mean, you got Cole Anthony, Amir Coffey who just came in, Gary Harris, who I think could be a pretty good piece. While I'm sad they lost Chris Livingston, I mean, you just gotta be excited. Jericho Sims. I mean, Jericho Sims. Talk about an athletic freak. Just a guy that can get down there, get in the paint. So 5 turnovers for the Bucks tonight versus the Wizards 8. And Giannis gets out. Middleton turns it over to Gary Trent. Trent carrying it up. Trent with the three. Got it! Laces it. Oh my God, it's just nothing but net, and I'm loving it. Carrington, defended by Green. Carrington to Sar. Sar, defended by Green. Sar lays it up and in. Rollins, defended by Carrington. Rollins to Kuzma. Kuzma to Trent. Trent back to Rollins. Rollins with the three off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Middleton. Middleton defended by Rollins. Middleton drives in and rebounded by Turner. Rollins taking it up the court. Rollins to Trent. Trent to Turner. Turner! And he misses the layup. George taking it up. George defended by Gary Trent. George laying it up and in. Rollins taking it up the court. Rollins to Kuzma. Kuzma to Trent. Trent to Turner. Turner with the three. Misses it. McCollum taking it up. Defended by Turner. Turner gets the block, I think. Or just a good defensive coverage. Green taking it up. Passes it to Trent. Trent with the three. Automatic! Just automatic from three. You gotta love it. Trent to Star. Star gets blocked by Turner. Rebound by Kuzma. Kuzma taking it up. Passes it to Rollins. Rollins to Green. Green back to Rollins. Rollins with the three, and he misses it. Middleton to Carrington. Carrington taking it up. Defended by Trent. Trent to McCollum. And he gets fouled. What's going on with Giannis? I think Giannis is doing pretty good so far. I mean, just gotta let the role players eat, man. Just because he isn't scoring like, I don't know, 30 does not mean that he's not doing well. He's being an extremely aggressive athlete. You just gotta let him do it. Uh, I think this is not the game that Giannis is going to pop off. I think this is a game where the role players are gonna pop off and they're really gonna do well. Um, I think just over time, Giannis will just oh he's fine. They just took him out before the half. I don't think they're managing his minutes as much as they're just I think I mean we're up by almost 20. I don't think they need it. I mean, to be up by 20, where last year against the Nets we lost, we're doing pretty good. What I'm more worried about is even though I'm not a 76ers fan, I think God, I got the the stupid ass fucking like mini game coming behind me. Sorry. Yeah, no. In Eurobasket, he was on fire. Was he averaging like 28 per game or something like that? He was just really really good. Um, I have no I am not worried about Giannis whatsoever. I think in those games where it's more competitive, that's where it's gonna be like he's gonna get like 30, 40, stuff like that. I mean, we're winning by almost 20. You gotta look at it that way. We're winning by 19. I don't think I love Giannis. Oh, okay. So you bet. Dude, I put an 8-legger today. Joel Embiid is absolutely screwing me right now, man. I get what you mean though. It's crazy. I I think Kuzma is he's learning what his role is. I think Kuzma for me uh should be a slashing guard, not a three-point shooter, and just like an extra passer. I think it's good. Um okay. McCollum, defended by Rollins. McCollum with the three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Turner to Rollins. Rollins taking it up, defended by McCollum. Rollins passes it to Green. Green to Trent. Trent with the three. Off, rebounded by Star to George. George defended by Kuzma. George throwing it up, passing it to Middleton, and they didn't get it off in time. And that will end the half. The Bucks up 19. Oh, yeah, I don't think I. They're saying that maybe Kuzma fouled him before, or Rollins fouled him before the clock expired, but I don't think that happened. But they're looking at the official review. Dinwiddie is free somehow and just 32 years of age. Teams from Europe are interested. I think he would have been a great add to the Bucks. No. And I'll explain why. I think the reason that we should not be adding more old players is because this team needs to be athletic in order for Giannis to succeed. I mean, think about it. Back in 2021, Chris Middleton was like 29. Brooke Lopez, while old, was only like 33 or something like that. Or sorry, no, Brooke Lopez. Yeah, Brooke Lopez was 33. I mean, in order for Giannis to succeed, he needs a young core around him. They need the pace because this is a very cookie cutter league. It's a very big parity league, and it's just tempo up, tempo up. And that's exactly what the rest of this team. That's why I didn't like this. That's why I didn't want us to pick up Westbrook. That's why I didn't like Dame. It's because they're old, and I didn't like Brook last year. I love Brook. Did not like him last year because he was not fast. Couldn't keep up with the fast tempo of the game. So that's where I'm that's why I say he should that's why I like this young core. I think John Horst should have done exactly what he did, and then he did more, which made me even happier. I mean, he went out, he re-signed the four young guys that like we needed, which is Kevin Porter Jr., AJ Green, Gary Trent Jr., Jericho Sims. Then he re-signed Torian Prince, really loved that. Signed Cole Anthony and Gary Harris, perfect. And then went and replaced Brooke Lopez with essentially a younger and better three-point shooter of a Brooke Lopez. It's just brilliant. I love it. Plus, I don't know what you're talking about. Giannis has 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. If he keeps up this current pace, he'll have 26 points. Uh, 6 rebounds or 12 rebounds and like 6 assists? I hope Kevin Porter Jr. can come back for next game, that Thursday game. I mean, it looks like we're going automatic from inside the field. I'm really liking how I was originally opposed to Doc Rivers coming in as coach, but I like how he's been coaching. I mean, it's great. It's really good. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think about kind of the coach and the roster construction right now? Or even how do you think that the Bucks have been playing so far? Because I think that there's an X factor. I just haven't been able to identify it yet. You know what I mean? I like let me think. Let me look at these let me look at the stats real quick. Yeah, Joel Embiid is really fucking me here. God, it's really pissing me off. The Knicks are winning. That's crazy. Bucks weren't healthy last 2 seasons. I think Doc Rivers is fine for the Bucks. He fits well in my opinion. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. I think that the I'm trying to figure out who like the X factor was. I think it's Kevin Porter Jr. Either him or Gary Trent. Actually, just those three guys: the Gary Trent, Kevin Porter Jr., AJ Green. I love those three guys. They are they are they are a great young core. I think that was the lineup they should have had at the beginning. I think it's perfect. I originally was saying at the beginning of this season, I don't know about the small ball lineup, but as soon as we got Miles Turner, I was all for it. Because I love how AJ Green defends with such ferocity. And I think Kevin Porter Jr. is gonna win most improved player. I think Giannis Antetokounmpo is gonna win MVP, and it's gonna be amazing. Gary Trent proved his talents versus the Pacers in the playoffs too. If you forget about his one, I think Gary Trent in the playoffs was amazing. I like without a doubt. We all knew he was gonna. Well, I thought he was going to go into the starting lineup. I was almost certain of that. But then you take AJ Green, like how he's been playing, he has been on fire. Yeah, I think you know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe it is just Gary Trent Jr. being Gary Trent Jr. Because right now he's been automatic. I don't think he's missed, has he? Gary Trent Jr. Oh, he has. He's missed three times, but still a 50% 3-point percentage is crazy. I mean, he's just looking. He's looking electric, and he's looking great. I mean, this is just. Hey, Giannis, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He's only missed one shot. I don't see why Giannis is I don't see where y'all's concerned with Giannis is. Um right now. I am a bit concerned with right now Bobby Portis. But again, he's always shown up when he needs to. So I think the Bucks, if they just keep what they've been doing, oh my God. This is just I understand you can't say anything off the first game, but even off the first couple of games. But this is looking good. A lot better than how we were looking last year, especially at this time last year. I mean, think about it. We were against the Nets. We lost by what? Like 10 points against the Nets in our like second game. That was that was brutal. I was there, I was watching, I was like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what the hell is happening. But I'm really liking how we're playing right now. I think it's brilliant. And I think we're really keeping up tempo with everyone else, and especially for teams like the Clippers or the Washington Wizards or people that have those old starters. We're gonna be brutal on them. Yeah, I think I think teams like that have that fast tempo already. Those are gonna give us some problems. Things like I think the I again, I haven't been watching any NBA other than the Bucks. I did watch a bit of the Rockets. They were looking pretty good. The Thunder was looking pretty good. Um, who else? Who played yesterday? Oh yeah, the Warriors. Oh my God, the Warriors swarm on defense. I don't like that is insane. What do y'all think? What did y'all think about the Warriors last or yesterday? Because they were looking intense. They swarmed. Even though Luca got 40, they were swarming him on every single play. but I don't think that will. I think after a couple of days or after a couple of games, like Jimmy Butler will start to like come back down a bit. What do you, Torian Prince, man, too? He is going to perform better this season. I hope so. Being a well, he's going to be what seventh or eighth man off the bench. It's pretty good. I I like how he plays. I just wish he played a bit better on defense. Like I love his three ball. It is elite, but I wish he played a bit better on defense right now. As far as I saw from last year, if I've only seen like there's only been bits and pieces from Torian Prince this game, but he's looking okay. He's looking pretty good. I'm really liking our starters though. I hope Kevin Porter Jr. comes back good. Just look like an ankle sprain that can be brought back with like an ice pack and some ibuprofen. Top three teams right now with the few data that we have. Um, I think you can't count out the Thunder. I like the Thunder. I mean, obviously, people are constantly saying foul baiting, yada yada yada. While foul baiting is a thing, I don't really like it. It is still it's still a way to score. So I like the way they're playing. Um, let's see, let's see. I think let's see who else. I'm liking. Nobody's really screaming off the page in terms of the box scores that I'm looking at. Um, but I like how Luka's playing. And if LeBron comes back, watch out. I agree. People count out the Eastern Conference because it doesn't have what, the fucking Nuggets or the Thunder. But I think if you're I think the East is extremely top heavy. In fact, I think that the Bucks could be top three in the East. I think it goes Cavs, Knicks, then Bucks, maybe. Like that would be a um good kind of good top three in the East. In the West, I think hmm, I think the Rockets are gonna look really good this year. Alp was looking on fire last night. If he continues that, that is scary. That is extremely scary. I like the Rockets. Obviously like the Thunder. Um I'm gonna see how the Nuggets do. Like that I'm excited to see how they play because they picked up Jonas Valanciunas, Cam Johnson. That was yeah. I'm excited to see how this NBA season plays out. I was, but on top of that, the NFL looks scary as well. I mean, if the NBA season is anything like the NFL season, we're strapping up to have some of the best basketball we'll see ever. Because it looks like the talent is kind of leveled out. I really like it. Boston, Jason Tatum coming back quickly. I like that. Right? It looks good. I Boston's looking okay right now against the 76ers. But then again, Joel Embiid looks like hot dog shit. So I mean, you can't really claim anything that's happening with the Boston Celtics. Jalen Brown, 13 point. Nobody's really screaming off the page. But then again, you can't base everything off box scores. I'm like nothing for me right now, nothing screaming off the page. Nobody really has that the emphasis that you really want. But then again, you can't judge off box scores. Um yeah. It's without Tatum, I don't know how well Joe Mazzulla Joe Mazzulla's coaching can carry that team because it's not a system team, right? I think the Thunder is a good example of like a system team. You know, a lot of great players, and they have a great system going. Even if Shea leaves, Kyrie hit you more than Tatum. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, Tatum hasn't been playing in the league as much as Kyrie has. Plus, Kyrie played with like LeBron, and he has such a special story here. All right, and it looks like we are coming back. So it's about to be the start of the third. I'm really excited to see how this Bucks team continues playing because it looks nasty. And then after this game, I think I'll Cavs regular season team. That too. I mean, yeah, without Donovan Mitchell, that even without Donovan Mitchell, that team looks ridiculous. That is that is some crazy. That is a crazy ass team that's gonna be look really really good. Yeah, Kevin Porter Jr. is gonna be, but either way, just getting through the East playoffs is gonna be taxing. I agree. I agree. It's. I mean, it is. But even either way, it's gonna be brutal. I mean, look at what Luca had to do 2 years ago. I mean, that either way, whether on the East or the West, it's gonna be brutal. I mean, that's just how the playoffs work. It's the playoffs. It's the best team survives. I mean, everyone says, "Oh, soft playoff, soft championship." There is never anything as a soft championship or a soft playoffs. Giannis driving in, misses the ball. Sorry, George to McCollum. McCollum with the three, off the back of the rim. Rollins taking it up the court. Passes to Green. Green dancing. Passes to Giannis. Giannis to Rollins. Rollins loses control. Regains it. Rollins defended by Carrington to Green. Green driving in. Passes out to Turner. Turner with the three. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by George. George taking it up. Defended by Gary Trent. McCollum. And there's a foul. Yep. I agree. Looks like there was a foul on either Star or Green. And it's going to be a foul on Green. Going to retain possession for the Wizards. Sar, defended by Turner. Back to Middleton. Middleton to McCullum. McCullum with the three, off the rim. Okay. Green taking it up to Giannis. Giannis driving in. Oh, and he misses the layup. Oh, jeez. Carrington makes the three-pointer. And Rollins taking it up. Passes it to Turner. Turner back to Rollins. Rollins. He gets it stripped away. George driving down the court, and he misses the layup. It's a loose ball foul on the Wizards. So it's going to be Bucks ball. It's hey, I'm not worried about Giannis ever. Giannis is Giannis, however you slice it. I mean, he just needs to be. I'm thinking he's just not at being as disciplined right now. I don't. Rollins defended by Carrington. Passed it to Giannis. Giannis defended by Sar. Giannis to Trent. Trent to Green. Green to Giannis. Giannis defended by Sar. Giannis with the mid range, off the rim. George driving, defended by Trent. George to Middleton. Middleton with the layup gets it to go. And Doc Rivers is going to call the timeout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Bobby Portis will stay in Milwaukee for yeah. Yeah, no. Bobby Portis and Giannis will stay in Milwaukee forever. I am not worried about Giannis leaving. Like his that is I like Giannis is Giannis is a staple of this franchise and forever will be. I mean, he is just that guy. And I don't think he will leave. As long as John Horst as long as John Horst keeps making moves and keeping this team a competitor and doesn't blow up for a rebuild, we will be smooth as silk. I mean, like right as rain. Just it's gonna be great. I mean, you just gotta love this team, right? Just gotta love this team. It's great. It's amazing. And Giannis is such a great soul. It's just, it's all smoke and mirrors. All this ESPN bullshit, it's all smoke and mirrors. You can't believe it all. Ah, yeah, I mean, right now, the offense isn't as clicking as it needs to be, but I think Doc Rivers has that under control. I mean, I mean, it's just brilliant. Like this entire team is it's such a brilliantly constructed roster. And honestly, I think it was every now and then Giannis is leaving. Giannis is yeah, it's all smoke and mirrors. A lot of bull crap. Wow, they're talking about the how Middleton traded for Brandon Jennings, three-time All-Star, 2021 champion, 2021 Olympic gold medalist, and then traded to the Wizards for Kyle Kuzma. It was just the contract, man. The contract was it's just brutal. Okay, Green defended by McCollum. Green to Giannis. Giannis to Rollins. Rollins to Trent. Trent to Green. Green with the three. Misses it. George gets the two. Rollins driving with the mid range. And it's in and out. McCollum. Sar to Carrington. Carrington with the three. Got it. Dude, I've been a I've been a Bucks fan since I was born. Shit, I was there during the Michael Red years, brother. Not that I remember a lot of it, but I was there. All right, Trent misses the shot. Middleton to McCollum. McCollum driving in to George to Carrington. Carrington with to George to McCollum with the three. McCollum misses it. Rebounded also by McCollum. McCollum to Middleton. Middleton with the three with the two. God, we need some points. Giannis with the foul gets a foul. It's good. Okay. Oh, goaltend. Oh, it's goaltending on Alex Starr, so we get the 3 points. We need some. We need some. We need some playmaking right now. I think Kevin Porter Jr. was perfect for that. Now that we've lost him, not as good as it could be. Okay, Star driving in, gets the layup. Giannis to Turner. Turner with the three. Got it. Laces it. Now we're cooking with gas. Carrington defended by Rollins. Carrington to McCollum. McCollum to Sarr. Sarr defended by Turner. Turner to Carrington. Carrington gets the three. Giannis. Giannis gets it to Trent. Trent with the three. Got it. Winning by 10. Carrington gets it blocked by Green. Giannis throwing it to Rollins. Rollins to Trent. Trent with the other three. Got it. George defended by Green. And it's a timeout by the Wizards. Man, you gotta love that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. It's just brilliant to watch. Beautiful. Beautiful, if I do say so myself. It is just beautiful. All right, they're it's gonna be a timeout by the Wizards. I'm all right. We're kind of getting our footing back. Trent's being automatic from three. Holy crap! When one of our shooters starts to go off, really doing well. We're really doing well. I'm telling you, it is some brilliant basketball that's being played right now. I'm loving the basketball that's being played. They're doing the rim rockers. But I'm wondering I'm wondering what's going through everyone's head. Like how are we thinking on how the Bucks have been performing so far? Obviously you can't like determine uh everything off of one game, but like what are some early season predictions? Like some that are going to be very wrong in a couple of years, unless it's Giannis MVP. That's going to be man. Joel Embiid only having 4 points is so gosh dang sad. Holy shit. I mean, god damn. Oh yeah. Oh, I agree. Yeah, if Giannis is healthy, this team is unstoppable. I mean, like it's undeniable. Undeniable. Clear roles, a lot of talent. I agree. It's gonna be great watching some NBA basketball this season. Some Milwaukee Bucks NBA basketball. I mean, they're going quick. They know what they're doing. Okay, Middleton driving in gets the layup to go. Rollins defended by Johnson. Rollins passes to Giannis. Giannis doing the mid range. In and out. Johnson from the three misses it. Rebounded by Carrington. Misses it again. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis throwing it to Rollins. Rollins driving down, gets it to Giannis. Giannis driving in. Absolutely throwing it down on Alex Sarr. Gary Harris looks like, what the hell? Sarr, defended by Turner. Sarr to McCollum. McCollum to Middleton. Middleton with the three. Got it. Rollins to Green. Green to Trent. Trent to Rollins. Rollins to Turner to Green to Trent. Trent with the three. In and out. Carrington to Sarr. Sarr to Middleton. Middleton defended by Rollins. Middleton driving in. Hits it out to Johnson. And oh my God. Fouled. Sarr's fouled. Gonna be, I think it's a foul on Rollins. But look at Giannis just slamming it down. I mean, that's just a brilliant. That's some. That's just. That's just overpowering a motherfucker. Like you understand? Like that is just. It is amazing to watch kind of basketball. Giannis got some ethical hoops on him. Whitmore to Carrington to Johnson and to turnover on McCollum. So it's gonna be Bucks ball. Green to Rollins. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Rollins to Giannis. Giannis to Trent. Trent back to Giannis. Giannis driving in, lays it up and in. Cam Whitmore throws it in, and it's going to be an and one. Nine rebounds, 5 assists. Holy shit. I, t- I was telling my friend, I think Giannis is going to have a 30-point triple double. It looks like he's doing it. Opinion about Ajax. We should have cut him instead of Chris Livingston. I genuinely believe that. Chris Livingston should not have been off the roster. Kuzma taking it up the court, defended by George. Kuzma driving in. It's blocked by George. Johnson taking it up, defended by Anthony. Johnson with the mid range. And he misses, and there's a foul? On what? There should not have been a foul. Got 4 blocks tonight for the Bucks, 3 for the Wizards, and that's okay. Anthony to Turner. Turner to Giannis. Giannis just driving in. Mid-range fadeaway. Misses it, but rebounds it. And one for Giannis. Look at him go. Oh my God. I mean, that's just brilliant. That's outstanding basketball. And here's Giannis with his and one opportunity. And he misses it. Giannis has 21 points on the night. Oh my God. And that should not have been a foul. But I'm wondering what's y'all's point? What's y'all's opinion on Ajax? 'Cause I think Chris Livingston should have not gotten cut. I think Ajax should have. He's a defender. He's an aggressive defender. However, he cannot have any kind of offensive playmaking past that. George with his second uh free throw attempt makes it. Okay. Giannis taking it in, pass it to Anthony. Anthony, defended by Johnson. Anthony. Oh, he's got Johnson on a string. Anthony driving in, passes to Kuzma. Kuzma slashing, gets it to Miles Turner. Turner gets fouled. It's brilliant playmaking by Kuzma. I'm glad he's not taking terrible shots anymore. I like it. I like it a lot. It's some great stuff by Kuzma. Turner with his first, the first of two free throws, laces it. Oh, misses the second one. Sorry. George, defended by Kuzma. George to Johnson. Johnson to Whitmore. Whitmore driving in, mid range, in and out. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony to Giannis. Giannis getting it in. I mean, Giannis is on fire right now. I mean, he's always on fire. Bagley, defended by Turner. To George. George with the three. Misses it. Rebounded by Trent. Giannis misses the layup. Kispert. What does that mean? This one time at band camp. What is that? Where have I heard that before? Odd. Anthony, defended by Johnson. Anthony passing it out to Turner. Turner with the three. Misses it. Whitmore taking it up. Defended by Kuzma. Whitmore with the three. Got it. Anthony, defended by Johnson. To Turner. Turner passing it off to Kuzma. Kuzma driving in. Lays it up and in. Should have been a foul there. Should have been an and one. Kuzma defending George. George. George passes to Whitmore. Whitmore with the three. Airballs it. Rebounded by Turner. To Anthony. Anthony to Prince. Prince with the three. Got it! Is it serious? That was just an ankle sprain. I I don't think so. I think it's just an ankle sprain. I think I think Kevin Porter Jr. should be okay. Is he not okay? I I need someone to tell me something. I'm pretty sure it's just an ankle sprain. I think he's okay. Yeah. Prince is just on fire. I mean, I don't know, just saw the clip. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. He just it says he just has an ankle injury, just like an ankle sprain. Just out for this game. Uh right now unclear when he's coming back, but ankle sprains usually are not that bad. Dude, they're all just hype. They're all just hyped to be there. I love that. Evan Porter Jr.'s back out. He's just in his street clothes. Whitmore is blocked by Kuzma. Johnson with the three gets it to go. Rollins to Portis. Portis back to Rollins. Or sorry, it's Anthony. Anthony driving up. Anthony passes it to Coffee. Coffee to Prince. Prince to Portis. Portis to Anthony. Anthony with the three. Misses it. Rebounded by George. To Whitmore. Whitmore lays it up and in. Anthony, defended by Kispert. Anthony to Kuzma. Kuzma looking for something. Lays it up and in. Look at that. Kuz control. George misses it. And Anthony throws it out. So it's going to retain possession for the Wizards. Johnson defended by Prince to Kispert. Kispert to George. George driving in and misses it. And rebounded by Portis. Thank God. That looked brutal. 12 seconds left. 11, 10. Anthony with the ball. Just kind of standing there. Anthony driving in. Kuzma with the dunk! And that will be the end of the third quarter. Moving on to the fourth. What a dunk by Kuzma. Oh my God. That was just, I think he jumped 6 feet like across. It's pretty good. Oh my God. Oh my God. How are y'all feeling about this Bucks team? Oh my God. I am a Bucks fan. I'm a Bucks, Packers, and Brewers fan. But I also stream every single nationally televised game. That's not a Bucks, Packers, or Brewers game. So tomorrow I will be streaming Thursday night football, which will be Vikings versus Chargers. Uh, and then also, yeah, just Thursday night football, and then yeah, dude, I'm streaming everything, man. It's the front office, the war room for all your sports needs. What the hell? All right. Yeah. We'll also be covering. I don't know what would overtake it. Uh, the NBA. So the Bucks play on Friday. But that's also when the World Series is. I think I'll be covering the Bucks up until the World Series, and then I'll be covering the World Series as well. Um, try to see if I can like break out like a schedule that I have. Um, George to Champagny to um Johnson with the three, misses it. Anthony, Anthony sends it up and laces it in. Kispert shoots it from three, gets it to go. Kuzma taking it up, defended by George. Passes to Rollins. Or sorry, Anthony. Oh, Anthony to Portis. Portis loses control, and it's a turnover on the Bucks. George, defended by Kuzma. George gets blocked by Prince. Coffee to Anthony. Anthony with the lay-in. Whitmore, defended by Prince. Whitmore knocks Prince over. Do they call that a defensive foul on Prince? Challenge that. Challenge that. Prince did not do anything wrong. That is insane. Why the dude? What is happening? All right, they're not going to challenge it. Champagny to Johnson, defended by Portis. Johnson to Kispert. Kispert with the deep three. Got it. Oh my god. Okay, Anthony, defended by George. Anthony drives in, hits a mid range, gets it to go. George, defended by Kuzma, switches to Amir Coffee. George, dancing, does a reverse layup. Impressive. Kuzma to Anthony. Anthony to Coffee. Coffee driving in. Coffee gets it to go. That's the first point, says a Milwaukee Buck. Whitmore to George. George, defended by Kuzma. George, dancing. Hits it to Kispert. Kispert with the three. Got it. Okay. Down by 8. Anthony gets a screen from Portis. Anthony dancing. Throws it up to Portis. Portis misses the layup. And that's Champagny with the three. Misses it. Rebounded by Kuzma. That's Anthony, defended by Johnson. Anthony to Kuzma. Kuzma with the layup. 111 to 101. George, defended by Portis. And there's going to be a defensive foul on Cole Anthony. It's an off-ball foul. So Wizards will retain possession. Kuzma's looking a lot more disciplined. I'm liking it. I'm liking it out of Kuzma. There's already 5 fouls on Cole Anthony. So he's in extreme foul trouble. One more and he's out. All right. Here comes Giannis to come in to seal this game away. All right. Giannis. Ball is brought in by the Wizards. Held by Carrington. Carrington to Champagny. Champagny to Kisper. Kisper with the 3. Misses it. Rebounded by Portis. Portis to Anthony. Or Rollins. Sorry. Rollins to Giannis. Giannis driving in, and it's stripped out by Middleton. Still gonna be Bucks ball. Doesn't look like they're talking to each other a lot. And Giannis gets the and one as I was talking. Oh, what the hell did yeah. Oh my god! Giannis just leapt through the air and he shot it. That was beautiful. Beautiful. That's definitely showing up on the highlight reel. Oh, they're waving off the basket? Why? They say he's fouled before the shot. What? And Champagne's going to go to the locker room looking extremely mad as he's bleeding from the nose. And yeah, they're going to take those 2 points away from Giannis. Say that he fouled Champagne. All right, here we go. Still Bucks ball though, I think. I don't know what's taking them so long. Okay, Rollins inbounding the ball. Gets it to Portis. Portis to Prince. Prince to Giannis. Giannis to Rollins. Rollins driving in. And he gets stripped. Carrington taking it up. Defended by Rollins. Carrington to Middleton. Middleton defended by Portis. Middleton to Johnson. Johnson. Foul on Prince? What the hell is happening? Get your head in the game. What foul was this? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. All right. Middleton to Star. Star to Johnson. Johnson with the shot. Misses. Rebounded by Portis. Portis to Giannis. Giannis taking it up. Giannis driving in. Layup and one. Ball don't lie. Giannis makes the N one. 114 to 101. 7 minutes left on the clock. McCollum, defended by Anthony, but defended by Coffee. Johnson, driving, lays it up, misses the layup. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis taking it up. Defended by Sar. Giannis takes the three, misses the shot. He's taken 2 attempts this game alone. It's insane. Sar misses the layup. Rebounded by Prince. Giannis and lays it up and in. And Giannis has how many points on the night? I'm sorry for that voice crack, but 28 points on the night. I mean, you just got to be impressed with that. That is some brilliant stuff by Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak. I mean, that's just beautiful to watch. You got to love that. We're coming down to our last like 6 minutes of the end of NBA Milwaukee Bucks basketball. Subscribe for every single nationally televised game across the MLB, NBA, and NFL, and every single Packers, Bucks, and Brewers game. This is some exciting stuff, and we're just getting started. This is the season opener. I can't wait to see what the rest of the NBA has in store. This is going to be some brilliant stuff. God. Oh my God. Don't you get hyped? God. I love basketball. It just gets me all hyped. I mean, it's like, oh my God. Oh my God. So what do you, all right, I gotta know. Because I haven't been able to see the rest of the NBA. How's the rest of it going? For the people that have been watching the rest of it, they're maybe tuning into the stream. How's the rest of the NBA playing? I gotta know. Obviously, I'll be watching film after this, but I have to know, for for research purposes. The only thing I will not be able to stream is the any kind of Sunday night football, as I'm going to the Packers Steelers game this weekend. But I will be able to stream. I'm streaming Thursday night football tomorrow. Uh, hoping to stream some Friday night things. Uh, hopefully. Um, but this weekend I will not be doing anything. But next week we're going all in. I mean, you just gotta love sports right now. You got a great World Series that's coming up. Dodgers, Blue Jays. Sucks that it's not my Brewers, but live and learn. All right. Anyway, Middleton defended by Prince. Middleton to McCollum. McCollum with the three, misses it. Giannis rebounds the ball. Giannis driving up the court, defended by Star. Giannis driving in, dunks it home, and it makes the rim and the entire board move side to side. Just gotta love it. Johnson to Middleton. Middleton defended by Portis. Middleton with the mid range gets it to go. Giannis to Rollins. Back to Giannis. Giannis taking it up the court. Giannis to Portis. And there is a foul on Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton. So it'll remain Bucks ball. Giannis passing it to Portis. Portis driving in. Hits it to Giannis. Giannis with the three. Got it! He'll take that, and that's 10 straight for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Star to McCollum. McCollum to Johnson. Star driving in. Gets the layup up and in. Oh my God. That three from Giannis. Prince to Green. Green to Giannis. Giannis hits it to Green. Green driving in. Green with the mid range. Gets it to go. Never thought I'd see the day. Green with the mid range. I'm joking. Star misses it. Hits it out to. And Star gets fouled. I think that's going to be called on Giannis. All right. Sar with his second free throw. Missed the first one. Misses the second one. Rebounded by Green. Green to Rollins. Rollins taking it up. Rollins driving in. Get to Giannis. Giannis is fouled. And Giannis is in pain. Looks like he's getting up. Putting weight. No, 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 no. Please. Be okay. Be okay. Be okay. Please. Please. Giannis is just kind of flipping around, talking to Middleton. Okay. No, no, he's okay. Okay. Thank God. Oh, jeez. I almost had a heart attack, man. That is crazy. They're they're doing a flagrant foul on Bub Carrington. Might be a flagrant. They're reviewing it right now. Got them all out of water. Oh. Ooh. God, that should be a flagrant. I mean, he just grabbed him and yanked him down. I mean, that's not okay at all. Yeah, flagrant one. Giannis shoots two free throws. And the Milwaukee Bucks with 4 minutes left on the clock still have four timeouts, while the Washington only has one. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I mean the Bucks are just they have full control of this entire game, and it is great to see. Giannis, first free throw, gets it. Oh, ooh, ooh, you hate to see that. That kind of flagrant foul is crazy. I love Giannis with the second one makes it in. Giannis is kind of holding his hand somewhat. Uh, Giannis to Green. Green back to Giannis. Giannis spinning around, and he misses the layup. Oh, and he gets Middleton driving in. Sar lays it up and in. Sar has a double double at 10 and 10 boards and points. Turner turns it over. Wait. It's going to retain Bucks possession, I think. Yep. Bucks retain possession. Ryan Rollins inbounding to Giannis. Giannis driving in with the mid range. Misses it. Rebounded by Sar. Sar to Carrington. Carrington taking it up. Defended by Giannis. To Sar. Sar to Middleton. Middleton with the three. Airballs it. Ooh. Giannis to Trent. Trent with the three. Off the back rim. George to Middleton. Middleton with the mid range. Got it. Rollins taking it up. Defended by Carrington. Rollins to Giannis. Giannis to Trent. Trent to Turner. Turner back to Trent. Trent with the mid range makes it. Oh my God. Looked like it was going to be an alley-oop, but Trent just made it. George defended by Turner. George with the dunk. Rollins taking it up the court. Rollins having elite handles on the ball. Back to Green. Green with the three. Misses it. Middleton to George. George with the three. And George nails it. 2 minutes left of there's 13. Bucks lead by 13 as the Wizards take their final, or is that a Bucks timeout? I think it's a Bucks timeout. About 2 minutes 11 seconds left of the game. We're gonna be here for every single point of it. God, Joel Embiid is really pissing me off. Giannis at 26 minutes has 35 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. God, that is just amazing. Gary Trent Jr., 17 points. I think they figured it out. I think this is the perfect like just like rotation. So far, everyone's eating, everyone's doing their part, and it just seems like everyone's enjoying it. It's just great to watch. It's amazing to watch. You just gotta love it. All right, we're getting to the final. When is this timeout gonna end? God damn, there's like 2 minutes left. Let's skip the dance, Steven Tyler. Fuck. Just so far, Giannis has been doing really, really well. I liked what Kevin Porter Jr. was showing before he unfortunately came down with an injury. Um, it was just really good overall. Just really enjoyed so far what the Bucks have been able to produce. Obviously, one game does not constitute the entirety of the obviously one game does not show the entirety of the season, but I'm liking I'm liking what I'm seeing from my boy Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, when do you not? Right? I mean, he's just so awesome to watch. God, I've been waiting for this day for a while. I mean, you just gotta love the game of basketball, man. All right, Green inbounding to Giannis. Giannis drives it up, and he's just gonna lay it up and in. 2 minutes left of the game. McCollum taking it up, defended by Green. McCollum drives in, hits the reverse layup. Oh my God. Rollins, defended by Carrington. Rollins loses control of the ball. And there's a foul? Oh, there's substitutions coming up. And it looks like the Wizards are giving up. They're bringing in their backups, which includes like AJ Johnson, some of their rookies. And Doc Rivers is just gonna keep laying it in with the starters. He's not bringing in anyone else right now. Rollins with his first shot makes it. And Chris Middleton will walk off. I mean, you just gotta applaud for him. He's such a cornerstone of this organization. I mean, you just have to appreciate him. Chris Middleton, man, thank you for everything. They're bringing in my boy Thanasis. Yeah. Oh my God, you gotta love it, brother. Thanasis Antetokounmpo. That's my that's my fucking boy, brother. Rollins laces the second one. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go. I have no idea who's out there. Oh my God, stolen by Ryan Rollins. Ryan Rollins to Thanasis. Back to Rollins. Rollins has the open three and hits it off the back iron. AJ Johnson, defended by Gary Harris, to somebody that I've never even heard of, and makes it in. Rollins to Sims. Back to Rollins. Rollins to Sims. Sims to Thanasis. Thanasis to Harris. Gary Harris. Back to Rollins. And they're just gonna keep dancing with it. Rollins with the three. Off the back iron. And it's gonna be a loose ball foul by Jericho Sims. We are streaming every single nationally televised game alongside with single uh every single Packers, Bucks, and Brewers game. Not this week, however, because I am going to the Steelers Packers game. But we're streaming Thursday night football tomorrow alongside any NBA games that might precede it. And Amir Coffey's coming in for Ryan Rollins. Jericho Sims has his first point. Sorry, I gotta catch up. I'm sorry. Jericho Sims with his second. Laces it. 44 seconds left on the clock. And AJ Johnson has it. He's dancing, defended by Sims. Johnson passes it to somebody who I've never even heard of, who makes a beautiful reverse layup. His name is Will Riley. Okay, gotta lock in. Amir Coffey in the backcourt. Takes it up, passes it to Thanasis. Thanasis to Ajax. Ajax back to Thanasis. Thanasis to Ajax. Ajax to Thanasis. Thanasis taking it up. And it's going to remain a Bucks ball. 4 seconds left for Thanasis. Please make a bucket. Please, it'd be so awesome. Amir Coffey is just going to let the clock run out. And that will end the first Milwaukee Bucks game of the season. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the front office. I'm your host, HR Coolis, and